Oxygen not included. And we're resuming the game. We're in cycle 57. And this is the hard play, which means everything on highest difficulty on the beta moonlet. And we don't have any care packages. Don't need them, don't want them, don't like them. That's why. So, what is the project for today? I think it is getting the ranches up and running perfectly. Because on cycle 60, I want to be on meat. So we need 16 eggs in here by cycle 60. And that did not happen, unfortunately. Not sure. Are there eggs lying about in here somewhere? I don't know, but there's 4 eggs in there. And there's 10, so it's 14 eggs. It seems to be alright. I want to definitely have those storage bins filled up. So I'm making this a higher priority. Well, it's already the current errand on most duplicants. Let's look at the dirt. We have enough dirt. We can quit doing this stuff here. Let's cut the power. And it's just a waste of labor and power. And also let's look at the water. It's going all the time, that's good. And what about the supplement food source? Is alright also. And yeah. Need more bristle blossoms. Don't have any. Hopefully we're gonna harvest some. And this really needs to be done because I want the critters to eat. We don't have any food in here for those guys, I think. They're hungry. Maybe we could manually bring something. Crushed rock. Are we feeding them with crushed rock now? I guess we are. So what is the sandstone to us? 30,000. What else do they eat? Let's look at them. Sand, sandstone, clay, crushed rock, dirt, sedimentary rock, and then food. Yes. So I'm not sure if we have enough to feed all these guys, but they're gonna become stone hatches soon. And then we're gonna look at the igneous rock. And that's a lot. So yeah, we're gonna let them eat crushed rock and sandstone, and then they will become a stone hatch. Ooh. Yeah, sedimentary rock we don't have. Let's look at that. Sedimentary rock, we only have 20 tons. So we should get one of those stables on sedimentary rock. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. And that's that one. So let's stop this right away. Drop all the food to the ground. And get all the sedimentary rock that we have in here. There's a raw mineral. So let's get it all in there. We have 21 tons. What's the maximum? 20 tons. That's alright. Good, so everybody should have food again. There is someone eating the crushed rock. Oh, very good. And what else is going on with the farms? Don't know. How's the power looking? Let's sweep this up. Let's sweep everything up there. Because I want to see if the battery is loaded or not. Good. What else? We have something going on here. This is all just empty space. maybe we should already get on the taming of this thing here, because our water is getting lower and lower. And if we try to research more, then this water will be gone pretty soon. For now, what we have to do is just push it more inwards, and then hopefully water will be enough to see us through until we're on the meat, and then we don't need water anymore to live. Well, the oxygen is also made up from water, so we're going to see about that. Good, we're producing a lot of oxygen and a lot of hydrogen, which is good. So the energy seems to be sorted out pretty well. Let's look at the circuit system here. Looks good. Let's look at the eggs. They're alright. This one needs somebody to come over. Do we have someone who is able to? Not sure, but Sutsi is almost done, so let's press the button. And then she might come over and hug this egg. Very good. And then, when we're all full, all ranches are full, we can then disable the ranching of the small hatches, the hatchlings, and then we can just kill them in their thing there. Actually, it will disable itself, or will it not? Don't know. So how big is this ranch? It's all maximum size. All maximum size, good. What we're gonna do here is we're gonna copy the settings, because yeah, I don't want them to get them out anymore. I think we're gonna just eat them, because we have enough hatches. This guy is confined and glum. I don't want to open the door, so let's get rid of them. I don't know how they got in there, but it's their loss. Good. We have enough food, seems like it. Yeah, so we should and could work on something else now. Yeah, I think we can start on this thing here. Let's see. Let's just reclaim this area here first, because I want to go straight every time. Let's deconstruct that. And get a pole going instead. And I'm gonna dig this all out. And reclaim the territory there. Is this lime? No, it's just sand. Alright. Good enough. Picking up the dirt. I want to get away from the dirt. I want only bristle blossoms and meat. Actually, I just want meat, but that's alright. We could have a glance at the achievements. Is there something else we need to dig out? I think we can try. Let's go through here, dig that out. See what it is. Good. Alright, let's look at the achievements. And then we're going to do some math. Here we are in the colony summary. Right, locavore is done. So this is one of the big ones. That means now we can get some hydroponic farms going for whatever purpose. And let's look at the carnivore. We ate about 30,000 kilocalories. And if we eat from cycle 60 onwards, 10,000 calories every day. That's 40 cycles. And then that's that. Good. And then there's also the super sustainable. And that's just generating energy. I don't know how far in we are. This number is too big for me to read, but that's fine. And also the Critter Whisperer. Yeah. Have to get on that. Good. So that's how it looks. How do we get on meat? So what people are doing is supplementing their food with fishies. So that is something we could do. But if I kill those critters now, every time, that could be something. But here's a critter missing, so I'm gonna put one there. I click the hatchling, and then somebody should come and get that hatchling and put it in there. Here is 6 of 7, here is 7 of 7. So the ranches are almost full. So all the eggs that are gonna drop are food. And we're gonna make this a fast process by hugging the eggs, and then I think we should be good. Let's see how far the incubation is on them. 38, that's not very high. The next one might be higher. So here we are, 7 of 7, 6 of 7, 6 of 7, 7 of 7. So 2 more, and then we can kill hatches. We killed one, and that was a kind of a waste, but they were stuck in the door. So that's that. Symmetry rock. Yep, they're getting this ranch ready for the stone hatches. We could have a tag. Let's look at the utilities. A ladders tag. System tag. Solid tag. What could this ladder be? Gonna see. Yes. What else? Yeah, let's just reclaim this territory here. And then we're gonna collect the steam from this thing there. And then we're gonna keeping on. But I have to reclaim this territory and also find a way to deal with the slime, because this is completely in the way. I could get in from here and then have something of a wash station there. Let's look at the slime lung. I'm not sure how I deal with this best, but the stuff there is definitely in the way. Can already dig out the area a little bit. Let's look at the oxygen. Alright, so working here is something of a stress factor, but that's alright. Then we can build a fire pole here. Could get some glass for something. That might be nice. What else? Yeah. I think we could focus on that. But first of all, this needs to have little hatchlings. And this already has little hatchlings. So those farms will be filled to the brim very soon. Let's signify that this is a stone critter ranch soon. It's really just letters. Let's make an S and STN. Could do an STN there. But that's fine now. Alright. Yeah. So I think our current project should be reclaiming this territory, because I need all the space to tame this vent. Because I need the water. But before I get the water, actually, I'm gonna have to make some steel. So what are we gonna do with the slime? What are we going to do with the slime? I think we might just drop it down. 1, 2, 3, 3, and then there's another slime. We can just drop it down in a pool of something. Yeah. But how do we walk around there? Also, this should... I don't know. I don't know how this is gonna look in the future. So let's work on the slime pit. Alright. Slime pit must be here. That's unfortunate. So if we go from above, that's bad, I think. So if we go from below, that is possible. This is mud. That means it will release all this carbon dioxide there. Alright, we're gonna figure it out, pretty sure. Let's do 2 ladder systems and have this even here. Dig out all that area, dig out all this. Get the ladder system up. And then we need to drop some water here for the slime not to gas off. Deconstruct. Also copy. We got this. And this is going to be our basin for some water. And then we're gonna drop those 3 slimes and everything else down there. Yeah, and then I have to finish this before I can start reclaiming this territory. And I think I can also reclaim this territory from the top somewhat. I'm gonna try that. Good, so they have their work. Let's see how the critters are doing. This one is just waiting to get transported to either here or there. And then another one is done. How many eggs do we have? 8. We have 8 eggs. Cycle 58. Good. Which one's gonna get it? That one. Very nice. So this one is done. We're gonna deselect the hatchling. And now only one more should get done. Let's see. This hatchling egg is incubating with an incubation of 62. Rancher Sutsi is doing something. Not sure what she's doing. Oh, she's delivering some coal. Isn't that nice? Let's hug an egg. There we go. This is Lullaby. This is not Lullaby. Let's call her. Let's call her over. Good. So something is working. That's nice. Let's get more water. This is terrible, the water situation. Yeah. Gonna see. Now this is a lot of practice for our builders and diggers. That's something good. I want to have a good tile there. Nice tile to run on. What about this? Run speed plus 10%. Run speed plus 10%. I guess. What is a normal tile? Run speed plus 25%. It's even better. Good. Let's do some rock here. And some rock. Oh, wait a minute. Let's do some rock here. Oops. Like so. And then here. And here we're going to need insulated tiles, and we did not research them yet. So let's get on that. Insulated tiles. Where did I see them? Here. Good. So how's our food looking? Our food is looking fantastic. We have barbecue. And we have all kinds of food now. Great. This is a lot of muckroot. Maybe we should quit doing this for a second there. Let's quit doing this for a second and see if we can just live without the supplementary food. That would be great. Good. So there's still only 8 eggs there. We're gonna be real careful that everything is lullabied because we need to finish the farm up. So 6 duplicants, that's 3 hatchlings per duplicant, it's 18 hatches. We have 7 in each, 7 for that's 28. It's 10 more than we need. And 6 duplicants times 2,000 kilocalories, that's 12,000 kilocalories, and 400,000 divided by 12,000, that's how many cycles it takes to get the carnivore achievement. Let's look at the calculator. It is 400,000 divided by, you cannot see the calculator, but that's fine. 3,000 equals, all right, 33 cycles is all it takes. 33 cycles, that's 67. By cycle 67, we need to be on meat. Definitely. Well, we have still a little bit of a leeway since we have a bottomless stomach in the crew. So that is good. Let's dig out all the stuff that we don't need. Be careful not to pop that thing. The top left tile is of course the one that's preventing this from spewing hot steam everywhere, which would probably cause some serious harm. And good. So this is our current priority actually, because I really want this this territory there. I want to reclaim this area from the slime. Once this is dug out, we can bring some water down. How much water? I think 10 kilos is enough. For that slime is way more than sufficient. Liquid, water, enable auto spill, enable auto bottle. Someone should do it. Very nice. Good. What is the critter situation? We're still missing 1 critter. And then we're just gonna kill them when we see them. That's gonna be great. Lullaby incubating. I don't know where they are, but I'm calling them. Fast Cookie should do it. There are our supplementary rancher. And this is still green and this is still going. Here we are. Beautiful. Wonderful. There's a green signal for the incubator and it stays green. Even after we pressed the button and waited 16 seconds because duplicant is standing right below the duplicant motion sensor. And that is the simple automation here. That works perfectly. What else? Yeah. So this is actually a current project, reclaiming this territory. And then the next thing right away should be getting all the steam. Getting all the steam from the steam vent. And that would be nice. So how is this gonna look? Can already paint it in. It's gonna have a ladder. We're gonna do granite ladders. Just to signify this is special. Like so, and then an insulated tile. Are we finished with the research? Nope, we're not. What is the researcher doing? Don't know. Don't know. Well, the kiln is working like crazy. Let's look at the temperature, if it's not too high. No, it's still good. Idle, idle. How come they're idle? Finding safer area. Well, we could reconnect this and they had something to do. But they're the cooks, so is somebody else cooking? No, we don't have anything to cook. Haha. That's why. But they're getting some water now. They're producing water and dirt. What is the priority on this? It should be lower than the current project. Whatever the current project is. Also, what about the research? Why is that not getting done? Somebody is... Anyway, this is the ranch that is supposed to be Stonehenge. So this is already 20 tons of sedimentary rock. Let's drop it to the floor. And hope they eat that and become Stonehenges. That's the idea. Idle again. Who is idle? Ranches at sea. Is there really nothing to ranch? There seems to be nothing to ranch. Good then. I think someone could help out with the research. Let's look at the priorities. Researching. Who could help out? Why don't they help out? They love researching. Let's let them help out. What are they researching? Alright. Good. Is there something else that we need? Probably. Well, I always love the granite tile. This is necessary anyhow. But I'm reluctant to just research stuff. Because I don't know how my water situation looks exactly. I mean, I could look at it, but doesn't tell me any numbers. Well, actually it does. Could just count here, but no, I don't know. Let's build another row of this. And then we have the insulated tile that we're going to build. All right. Is there water? There is water. Let the water flow. That was spectacular. All right. So let's dig out this. And also we're gonna paint in all the area that we're gonna reclaim. All this we want. Definitely not going to uproot. Gonna just leave it in. Because then we can just deconstruct this, or dig out that tile rather. And it's gonna just fall down. Or this tile, there's something buried in there. Could be a Brussels blossom seed. That would be amazing. What else? Maybe we can try to get there from here. I don't know if it's necessary, but it won't hurt either. Let's do that. Good, we're almost done with this. Is this obsidian or granite? Good, so this is granite. That means it will not fall down and open the guys here up. That would be bad. I'm gonna dig out this. Digging out that. This is granite also. I think we're getting there. Can I go there from here? I think if I do this, yes, then I can already build that tile. But do I want to build those tiles? And I want the stuff to drop down. Well, we're gonna see. First, we're gonna reclaim the area by deleting this horribly dense carbon dioxide. That's necessary. Alright. See how this is gonna go? Slime drops down. It's not emitting. And it's full of slime then also. Good. We can do this here easily because this is only 3 tiles wide, this area. That's why we can do that. We found a different solution over here somewhere. Here. There's also slime, but we're not touching it. And it can gas off happily. And there's also no more slime lung. Interesting. Will the slime lung die? Let's look at the germs. Change rate. Ooh, nicely done. So that's what we're gonna do. Just gonna put it in an environment where the slime lung is just gonna die. That's pretty cool. Idle 3. How come? Dig out all this, dig out all that. Can also dig out that stuff there. That's a nice ball. Let's keep the ball going. Deconstruct this. What else? Could research more. I'm really reluctant to research. This is as far as we can go. That's why I'm reluctant to research. Because we need the entrance here. Actually, this could be an entrance. Because we're never gonna go through here anyhow. But no, it's fine. Let's leave the design as is. And we also don't need this this NAFTA here, but that's how it went. We also have a double NAFTA here. Or do we? No, we don't. That's just how it looks. And this is all a little bit improvised, but cannot be helped. So what is this? Sand and igneous rock. If I want to sweep it up, it goes here. This is refined mineral. No. It's a filtration medium, isn't it? There we go. They're gonna sweep this up. Algae. And no algae storage. Let's make this an algae storage also. Good, and this is all sweep only. This is just to selectively clear an area. Like for example here, I really want to know the battery level, the electricity level of this battery. Let's go back to the eggs. Let's not forget them. Summon somebody. I don't think that's yeah, it's not working. I don't know what she's doing. It's somewhere over here. I know she's hungry. Alright, then she eats first. Someone else is doing it. Fast cookie maybe? No. Storing is more important, really? Let's let them hug the egg. Good, and which one was this? Up there? Let's turn this on. And then they should go up there and hug it. If they make it. I think I might press the button yet again. Here we go. Nice. Good, so that's it. Again, what is our current project? We have to reclaim this territory. That's our current project. And to that effect, we're going to fill this all in and let the slime drop in this pit. Which is of course great. Cancel the uproot. And we don't have much else going on. That's why we're going to use the labor of the duplicants just to clear some areas. We gotta be careful not to release those dudes there. So what we can do is we're gonna build this there. So they're just confined to an area. I don't want them to run around. They're gonna maybe go inside here somehow. There are a lot of open doors. So why did I not want this door open? Oh, because of dropped off hatches. But I'm not gonna do that. Just not gonna do that right now. So what is this? 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7. We're all good. We're all good. That's why we're gonna deselect the hatchlings. Don't want hatchlings anymore to be automatically taken out of this thing there. Our ranches are full. We're gonna live off the eggs now. And if there's a hatch inside there, oops, that's too many. We're gonna just kill them. Kill them and eat them. No, 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 that's the wrong one. That's the wrong one. What are you doing? Sheesh. How do I attack them without attacking other? Forgiveness. Isn't that nice? Good. Now they're doing it. I think the lower left tile is the right one to press. Like always. Good. This meat is being delivered here. And then pushed out there. Boom. And then this auto sweeper is going to put it into the grill where it belongs. We got a new egg delivered here. We're going to call a rancher to hug it. Incubation 4. That's not much. I think there are more eggs down there. So we're gonna have more eggs than we need pretty soon. At least that's what I hope. If we keep on killing them, then of course not. I don't know how it works. It's suffocating. What is going on? Dude. Priority wise, this is a priority. Dinard, nice to see you. Hey Jod, is your Steam name too? There could be a list to such a nice mod collection. Why sorry? That's a good question. Yes, it is my Steam name too, Father Jod. That's it. List to a mod collection. I don't know if you see all the mods that I'm playing on my Steam. I have no idea. Good, we almost suffocated. That's terrible. But we live. Let's get this ladder going upwards, and now if we dig the slime out, then this mud will fall down. We're gonna release all the stuff. We don't want that. So instead, we're gonna dig here and reclaim this territory. And then we're gonna build something here, and then we're gonna drop down all that stuff here. That is the plan, and that is a good plan. We might have to go up there. So we have an insulated tile going finally. And we're gonna build this here, and gonna do some sort of entrance. And I have to count now for a second. So this is... Can we already build this? I think we can. Can already build this. So that's nice. Let's get rid of all that. Also, probably I'm gonna replace those tiles. But not all of them. Not all of them. Just one of them. And what else? Yeah, I think this looks good. The critters are where they're supposed to be. That is nice. Since the rancher sometimes has nothing to do, we might just get a ranch going here for those guys. We might just do that. I don't know. Yeah, why not? Just get a ranch going and then roll with it. That's a nice idea. Yep. Dig out all that stuff. And for now, I have a ladder system. Just like that. So this is just a quick improvised ranch for the Dracos. What is the power telling us? Oh, it's telling us this. And this is no big deal here. But this is a big deal. We're in cycle 60. Leinert says, and here goes mealwood in play. You can feed Dracos with mealwood so they will drop some plastic. Yeah, that's a good idea. That's an excellent idea. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take those ladders there, put them there, and then we're gonna get a pip inside here. Where is that thing? Critter drop off? Anywhere will do. And yeah, I'm gonna just keep them going round and round. I don't care too much for efficiency in this case because this is just a side project. All right, but as a side project, might as well finish it. Where's the stations? I'm pretty sure I need a shearing station for those guys. So let's get the shearing station here. And yeah, why not? And then grooming station. Actually, wait a minute. We have the room. So since we have the room now, we might as well do it nice and leave a space here in the middle. And then we can do this. We can deconstruct that and build a ladder there instead. And then we can have something here, like for example, a light. Have a light here. And have also automation. And maybe for automation there's no room. What if I were to put the light up one space? Then I could automate, put the automation here. Is that a good idea? Don't know. So permanent light, I don't like. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Let's do this. Here we want a pip. 39. Deconstruct that ladder. And then... Ha! They're already ranching them. That's too early. Oh, man. But whatever. Let's get the light going. And what do we have here? Ceiling light. Shipping auto sweeper. You can put the sensor sideways, says Dinard. I know, but now it's too late. The thing is, the automation is like this. Here's the duplicate sensor, and if I put it here, it doesn't reach anything. Here, there's no room for it. Here, it doesn't reach the middle spot of this thing that is being used when I shear. And he said that's what I think. But here on the ground, it's just fine. And there's a light there, and there's the auto sweeper there, and that should work actually. Let's get this going quickly. And are there any seeds here? Let's bring them there. Just gonna whip out this real quickly, because this is not our current project actually. Let's get the mealwood seed and only 3 kg. And let's put it on enable auto drop. Errands a little bit higher, just because I want it done. And this is looking fantastic. The mealwood cannot be planted anywhere else than there, but they can plant pincher pepper seeds. That's no good. So we're gonna sweep them up. Sweep them up and put them in the sweepy box. Pincher pepper. Here it is somewhere. Good. This is great. Prioritize this stuff here. Good. So can I get more here? I could come from this side. Let's try and get there from this side. Can I do this? I think I can. Also, I can deconstruct that. And for this to fall down properly, do this. Right, we reclaimed this territory there, so we can dig it out and dig out. Oops, dig out all that out, and this, and this also. Very nice. So they're shearing them already. That's great. Fast Cookie earned a skill point. Oh, sorry. Alright, I'm back. I think I need some water. Where's my glass? Don't know. Let's get some more into critter ranching, because that's where they're not as good as the other one. The constructing duplicate. We're gonna get them into super hard digging, and then later on into digging the chromium, because we have a lot of chromium here. Here, corium. It's called corium, not chromium. And we're making refined carbon, but we could also dig it out. But we're making it simply because we have the cold resource here. This is all very cold, and this cools down the area nicely. And there's even minus 12 degrees over here. So the plants should not freeze. There is a blossom seed. Nice. Let's sweep it up. Wonderful. And deconstruct this ladder. So we can finish our thingies there. Here is another one we can slaughter. Slaughter it. There we go. We're somewhat on meat already, but not completely. How many eggs are in there? Only 7 still. Right. I think a lot of them have to grow up still. So we're waiting here on somebody to bring an egg there. And then we have only adults that lay eggs. Cramped. That's not good. What am I missing here? Is there an egg? There's a sage hatchling egg. So that, of course, needs to get rid of. That's no good. Sage hatchling egg. I don't see the point of sage hatchlings if you have poke shells around. Poke shells are definitely better than sage hatchlings, so we're gonna just eat them. Let's copy the settings. So sage hatchlings eggs are gonna get delivered into the drowning chamber, like so. Flop. How many eggs? Oh, this is. I was thinking. Wait a minute, we should have more eggs. There is 7 eggs here, but there's 15 eggs there, and a sage hatchling egg. So look at this, hatchling eggs, 22 units. I think we're good. I think we're definitely good. I don't know what they're cooking up. Barbecue, that's good, that's great. So yeah, we should be on meat pretty soon. And those gristleberries should stack up and rot probably somewhere. What we could do is put them in the fridge. Gristleberries. Why not? Then they're not on the ground and they're in the fridge. So that could be good. The barbecue will get eaten right away, so it can lay there on the ground. Don't care. And good. So here we are. Very nice. Definitely have to dig out all that stuff. Oh, that is right. We can dig this out. And then, I don't think we need to dig that out. And then we can reclaim more territory. Cancel the uproot. Cancel the uproot. Nice. This is looking good. We're very careful here, and now that that is gone, we can dig out this slime, and that slime. Let's get there a little bit closer. Actually, this is already how I want this to look later on. Let's think about that. Oh. It's gonna be this big. Alright, let's have a temporary. Because I don't know exactly. Definitely here and there. That's for sure. And of course here and there. Nice. And then we have to suck this all out and seal it off. And then we cannot go through here anymore. But we can still walk on top. So we can close this area off then. With the door. Yeah, we're gonna finish this pretty soon. This vent. Just to collect the steam. We're not gonna do anything with it, but collect the steam. For now, because I want plastic and steel, before I do something else. Good. This is looking great. Let's get a little bit further in. Oh, no, 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 no. That was a mistake. Ah! Let's look at the situation there. Wow! We have slime on. Oh. This is dangerous. So I built this too early, of course. Let's look at the slalom here. They should be dying. 1 per second dies. Oh, in a 3000. Oh man, oh man. Alright. Is this an unreachable build, really? Don't know if this really is an unreachable build. I'm gonna see. Alright, those guys are sheared already. Right. Do we have a carpet tile? We do have a carpet tile. While sleeping first, and then while eating. Oh, we're out of fiber. Good. Right. So this is going. There's another critter to eat. Let's eat them. What else? This looks great. But the guy is not here. Where's the guy? So which one should we take? Age 18, perfect. Wrangle. Let's wrangle them up and bring them there. 2000 G meat from that baby. So Dinard, I did not kill an adult one yet, so I cannot verify if an adult one gives more meat, but I do think you're right. I think you're right, and they do give more meat. Doesn't matter too much though, because in the beginning we're gonna be definitely mostly on baby meat. But I think already some elderlies died and I did not check. So I missed that. But I think it's alright. I think we're doing great. The numbers are looking good. And where's the guy? There they are. Is someone doing it? Errands, number 1. She's doing something else. Fabrication supply to sludge press. No. Not fabrication supply to sludge press. Maybe someone else is doing it. Yeah, the soup is doing it. Alright, you can do whatever you want. That was my mistake. So hopefully they don't drop the critter. They don't drop the critter here in the pit. Right, and there's the critter. And they're gonna walk and they're gonna find their way. How big is the stable? 78 tiles. Briar? No, there was a briar seed hiding. So this one takes briar seeds also. Yup. Almost a good job there. Bluff briar. Uproot. Now. Yeah, you're so happy. Bad Pip. Bad Pibby. Diner says, I could be wrong too. Checked wiki for verification and it didn't say anything if it varies. But I actually remember this. It could be that that was an earlier version of the game. So I remember something to that effect, but fuzzy about it. So let's get this by a seat, sweep it up. So the guy doesn't do the same mistake again. Doesn't make the same mistake again. And those guys are good. They're hungry. And they will all die because they're groomed. So hopefully we're good now. The 3 mealwood seeds. We have idle people again. The soup is idle because I should get a recreation room going somewhere. There's the blossom seed. Construct this. Yeah, I could just make this recreational area after this bedroom here, just for the time being. And let's build something here, like so. And then we can dig this out. We can also dig all that out. Fantastic. Still 3 seeds. Should I put some hydrogen up on top? Don't like to do that. Is there a different way to reach that area? Good. Right. So what we could do is align this with carpet tile, and that's actually also our plan. But for now, we're gonna just make this recreational thing with a water cooler. Yet again. Alright, let's get the water cooler going. Where do we put this? Somewhere. Does not matter. Good. We're almost done here. Let's deconstruct that. And yep, we can dig the slime out. So where is the slime now? Did it already die? Good. Very nice. Looks dead. I cannot find it. Yeah, it looks dead. Good. But there should be more now. Nope. Did not gas off, even though it had the opportunity. Not much of an opportunity, but still. This is good. Dig this out. Can we reach this? I don't think so. No? Oh, we can. Good. Sweet. Yeah, slime. That's right. We got slime here. Oh. Yeah. Now we have polluted oxygen. Now we have polluted oxygen with slime lung in it. Yeah. Well, it's just a little bit of the slime lung. But will it get more? Yeah, I think it grows. But all around it is something else. Not sure. Pinch of pepper, can snap root. Deconstruct this. And get a ladder going here. Did it plant it? It still did not plant the thing there. Now it's planting it. Beautiful. Deconstruct. Good. Deconstruct that also. And then we can continue on with the project here. Could do a ladder system here for the time being. To dig out all the stuff. This guy is very happy. That's good. Sparkle stricken. And dig out this, and dig out this last slime there. Of course he has another slime, but I'm just gonna leave it in. Look at this. Yeah. Here, I don't know. I don't know what we're gonna do here, but somehow we're gonna reclaim this territory too. But we have other things that take priority. And that's why. Just ignoring it. If we look at the room size, 96, 96, 96, 96, just until we get the thing going, and then we are going to decrease the room size because there's no telling what we're going to build here. We look at this, and if we look at that, and here maybe also something, I don't know. Good. So can we kill another critter? No. Should we lullaby another critter? No, they're all lullabied. The system works pretty well. Good. So this is there. Let's deconstruct this. Dig out that. Might be a bristle blossom. So this is not growing temperature. Yeah. Let's look at the temperature then. Oof. My mistake. My mistake. And I always make this mistake. Good. So those Dracos will die. We cannot let them die. Under any circumstances. How do we get to this cold water? How do we get to this cold? There's sedimentary rock. How do we get to this cold water? Oh, yeah. Through the abyssalite. How cold is this stuff here? Very cold. Good. So what we could do is get a cooling loop going with this stuff here. Do we have radiant pipes? We do. Nice. So let's enclose this space. Like so. And even more. Maybe. Let's look at the temperature. That looks actually nice. Also, why not do this? This might be dangerous. Let the sandstone soak up the heat. And then we're gonna see. Oh man. There's still 2 seeds. But who can blame them? It's too hot. Diner says, temperature is the most annoying part of the game. Some coal gens with cooling loop heated my base to exactly 30 degrees. Some coal gens with cooling loop. Coal generators with a cooling loop heated the base. That sounds cool. 30 degrees, running a hot base. The mealwood needs 10 to 30. Haha, 30.1, that's funny. Yeah. But we're gonna fix this. Definitely gonna fix this. And here is our cooling loop right there. To fix that. Um, Now I wonder if we should do some sort of conduit here. Let's look at the oxygen if we're still good. Mm, don't know. I think yes. I wonder. Someone's drowning in plastic. I wonder if we could open this somehow to get rid of this carbon dioxide. Because the carbon dioxide might become a problem. But for now, it's pushing everything out nicely. Good. So let's see if we can get a cooling loop going. How do I get inside there? Let me get inside there. From above. But there's things in the way. This could get complicated. This could get very complicated. From above, no. Maybe from here, from above. There's already a liquid lock. Beautiful. I'm gonna install a pump here. Let's go. Liquid pump and aluminum ore here. And we're gonna run the liquid insulated. Gonna run it. Oof. Oof. We have to run it all the way across. Don't like that. But I don't think it can be helped. I guess what we have to do is what we have to do. Also, let's look at the power. Oh, this is easy. Nice. Let's do that and have a switch. And then when this is done, we can just loop it around. But then it's gonna heat up. Let's look at the heat. Oops, that's not the heat. Ay, 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 ay. Ay, ay, ay. We need some sort of conduit. I think we're gonna sprinkle some water down. Sprinkle some water down there. Once this is done. Also, we have to sweep this all up here. Let's move it all into storage. Except for the millwood. And something else is sandstone storage unavailable. Sandstone storage unavailable. Sweep only. Or refinement. Sandstone is raw mineral, if I'm not mistaken. Diner says, isn't it a manual switch or something? Yeah, I'm gonna install a manual switch here for the power. But here, crush it rock. Also here. Refined mineral. Crush it rock. Sweep only, good. Yeah, this is a manual switch for getting this. So what we're doing now is all this stuff. Oh man, I cannot build this because I don't have a ladder. Let's get the ladder going. Can I reach this from here? I'm gonna try and check and see. So the reason I'm sweeping this all up, it's very hot, and next to the pump is a manual switch. Definitely gonna do a manual switch so we don't pump too much of the stuff, and then we're gonna see what happens. I just want control over. Wait a minute, why is this white? This shouldn't be white. This is unreachable. We're gonna deconstruct this. Gonna dig out all that stuff. There's water here, just a smudge. So what I should do is save the game. Because if this smudge somehow gets I'm coming from below, but I'm not coming from the left. So we should be good. This is a safe airlock, is what I'm saying. Here's another safe airlock. We could delete this hydrogen here. We could, in fact, delete all this stuff. But we're gonna save anyhow. Just to be safe. So let's get a ladder going here, and this is our entrance into the thing. We're gonna build the pump, and we're gonna pump all the water there. And we're gonna have it somewhere. Oh, should there be an end destination? Can I just loop it? I think I can just loop it somehow. Then we're gonna see. We're gonna do the simplest loop in the world. That's what we're gonna do. Also, we're gonna have some sort of exit strategy. And that is, of course, a liquid shut off. Or a dripper set to 0. Let's do the dripper set to 0. Have the dripper here. And overflow is looping back. And then have a liquid vent there. Liquid pipe like so. Insulated pipe is going in, it's overflowing. And going back into the loop. Alright. So the insulated pipe is coming. And it's going like maybe this? No, this doesn't work. Maybe so. Alright. Good. And no, yes. And then the overflow is going back into the thing again. With a bridgety bridge. Here we go. What are we doing here? Good, let's get some radiant pipe going. With lead. And this is our cooling loop. And good, the seeds are almost planted. Let's deconstruct the ladder. And the last seed gets planted, and we're gonna get a hauling point over here. And if we do 100 gram, oh, that's okay. We do 100 gram, it's going to drop down to three places, I think. Enable auto spill, enable auto bottle, enable auto drop. We're gonna do liquid water. And there's our loop there. And it's the simplest, dumbest loop you can think of. Also, the switch needs to be the highest priority ever. So again, we're gonna save the game. And don't want the water to start before I say it should start. Because I want to see what happens. I want to be able to do this. So the valve is going to be set to 0. And it's going to get turned off practically. So this is a dripper. Does it do anything? Cycle 63. So cycle 67 is the magic number where we're going to start to eat just meat. And speaking of eating meat, I'm going to eat this meat. And let's see if anything needs lullabying. This one needs lullabying. Let's call somebody over. And fast cookie should do it. Cook supply self, no. Go hug the egg. Cooking is more important. Also, they're cooking up bristleberries, which we don't need anymore. Whatever. So is somebody coming or not? Probably not. They're still building. We should get our priorities straight here. This is not working well enough. Good, incubating. Let's call somebody. Don't forget to call somebody over here. Where is everybody? Not sure. Oh, the ranch was sleepy time. That's why. Good, they're ranching now. They're gonna get to it eventually. Pretty sure. Right. Alright. Is this getting built here? It is. We can turn this thing off. Very nice. Oh, that's right. The pips are leaving the nature reserve. And also it's not a nature reserve anymore. That's why we left the space. And we're going to build a door. As a high and urgent priority. Like so. Also, I'm very curious what's inside there. Might be a bristle blossom. Bristle blossom seed. Do we have bristle blossom seeds? No. But this one is planted. That means we can deconstruct this ladder for the next one. And this is all emergency food. We need 2 of them. 3 rows of bristle blossoms to feed 1 duplicant. So this is 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. There's 6 duplicants. We have 6 duplicants. We should never starve. Well, the last one isn't finished, but since we're eating meat and everything. But why is this going down then? No idea. Good, so everybody is giving their best here. Nicely done. But this is a higher priority here. Because the heat is still coming. No automation. The automation should be for the light. Automation wire as a low priority. It goes to the arm, so the arm is only working when there's a duplicate there. Don't like that. We're gonna bridge that. Like so. Looks like crazy in the automation overlay, but whatever. Good. So we can connect this up. But not really. So is there all built already? Yup. So the last one is missing. And let's look at it. Is it done? It's already done. Well, just need some power. It's getting done. Should we stop this madness? No, this madness is just what we need. It's so cold otherwise. Alright. There's some water down there, which is good. It's just a smudge. It's just a smudge of water. But that's fine. So how is the temperature looking? Still very hot. And now we're gonna loop this stuff through. If it's getting done. There's still 1 seed and there's still, oh man, the stuff is falling down into the water. Oh man. And there's more to come. That's of course terrible. Where's the pip? The pip is gone. Oh, the pip is in there. Wild, hungry, confined, glum. Let's just kill him. Goodbye. So we need to get a new pip. Is there anybody up for the job? That was 18 years old pip. Oh. Sorry, I did not mean tag. I meant wrangle. Yeah. And we don't have storage for granite? Oh, this is full. Yeah, we have to build this. as a super high priority. And we're gonna copy the settings. Oh, this provide. That's of course nice. Yeah, there's a lot to do, but we're doing it. And how are the eggs looking? Call somebody. Is there no rancher up for the job? Oh, they're over here. Do I not have another rancher? Oh man, is this a high priority? No. But supplying is probably. Alright, alright. Gonna do it. Copy the settings. Good. So now this is storage again. Very good. And we're gonna finish the loop also. Nice. So we're gonna see how that looks. So it's gonna overflow and it's gonna get back here. And yeah. I wonder if it would have been better to have this pipe a little bit different. This bridge. What if I were to use up the other water first? But it's not a complicated loop here. Can just do it, I think. So is there any polluted oxygen here with the slime lung? No, the slime lung died. Looks good then. Nice. And why is this not getting done? I don't know. There is dirt. Let's sweep it up. In fact, let's sweep all the stuff. Picked up dirt, picked up sandstone. Good, the thing is helping. That's right. Thing is helping. That's nice. Good, I think the cooling loop is finished. What we can do is send a test packet through and see how it will look. Send the test packet through. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, boom. See how much it is. 1 degree. It's very cold. It's very cold. Hey, this is supposed to be an insulated pipe. What's going on? This is not insulated. It's getting very cold. Alright, we're gonna see what happens. Oh, this is getting done good. Right, I think we can sort of get back to our project of getting all the steam dormant now. So I can pop this and analyze it. Do I dare? Do I dare and do it? I don't know. That will put us on a clock. Maybe. Let's look at the cooling loop first. Are people doing something? It's crazy. They should be idle. They still have all something to do interesting. Let's look at the cooling loop. It comes here and it heated up just a tiny tad. And now the water is 15 degrees. It's really getting hot. And this thing is going to push it back. And now it's, when it comes out, it's 3 to 5 degrees. And it used to come at 1 degree. It's 3 to 5 degrees. And now, wait a minute. This is growing. It's crazy. And where's the pip? Errands. Not a lot by schedule. Wait a minute, where is the pip? Where is the pip? Elderly, this one's elderly. Don't know where the pip is. Oh, there it is. Good. There it is. And here is the seed. So go plant. It's nice and cool down here. Go plant. What are you doing? He's on his way. He's grabbing the seed. He's planting it in. The thing is growing. Mealwood seed? Wait a minute. Did he drop it? Why was he not planting it? What happened? Was it too cold for them? I think it was too cold there for a second. Let's look at the temperature. Now we could drop all this water down there and make a mess. And I think we will. This guy, they're gonna get around to it. Pretty sure. Alright, so that's that. So we're gonna finish this one up. And yeah, we're gonna finish the steam catching up as a current project next because we're idle. But first I'm gonna take a quick water break and I will be back in 10 minutes. Tops. Alright, then I'm back from my water break. And the thing is, I really want to harvest all the steam here. So we're gonna have a look at that. So what happens if this thing erupts? I think there's gonna be a lot of steam here. And it's gonna exchange temperature with everything like crazy. Are we going to leave all the stuff down there? Yeah. We're gonna sweep this up. And once a scientist comes and analyzes this. Until then, we're going to prepare everything. I'm going to need an entrance to this other room. Going to need an exit here. Well, like so. What else? Oh man. Ladder system completely in a way again. Or whatever. Construct all that stuff. This is 3 high anyway. Like so. No, my cooling loop pump is in the way. Darn. But this is only for later. So, does not matter. Construct all that stuff. Yeah, we're never gonna release the water from this cooling loop. To get the temperature, the exchange is fine. It's gonna be like the rest of the base soon. But what we could do is seal this area off completely. The only problem is there's a little bit of slime here. We might just leave it hanging. So how could that look? Let's get the temperature. Yeah. For now, this barrier seems to be enough to hold it back. But here, this is definitely a problem. This is seeping in. Also, oh, haha, this is part of this room then. Which is alright, I guess. But it will exchange a lot of temperature. And with the granite. Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. The thing is, here is going to be steam turbines. So, yeah, this temporary ranch here is very temporary, probably. So I'm not even gonna bother with filling this up with hydrogen. I think it's better to farm reed fibers. They need a temperature of 22 to 37. So if we regulate this temperature and keep it at that level that it is right now, we could have a sweet reed fire farm here underneath this electrolyzer setup. Probably going to keep pushing this out, and then digging down one tile, or deconstructing down one tile, and then having this a hydroponic farm tile. And then when the polluted water exchanged its heat or cold with this electrolyzer modules here, it can feed into the reed fiber hydroponic farm tiles. And that's exactly what we're going to do. And we're going to just push this water all the way out and make this a canister that ends here. And I think that's a good plan. Alright. So how is this going to look? Let's count this out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this here is then the end of it. And since this is the entrance of the thing, there's gonna be a smudge of naphtha here and a smudge of naphtha there. And we're gonna pressure pump all the steam directly from this area into that and that area. Of course, this area here is a mess right now. Let's try to make it pretty. 1, 2, 3, and upwards. Right. Then here's going to be a little bit of a heat up. Heat up going on. I will not have an aqua tuner this early in the game. But the first steel I get is going to be a power transformer and a lamp. And that can comfortably heat up the chamber here to 230 degrees or so. And we're going to drip some water. 1 gram is enough. 1 gram per second we're going to drip down there. It's going to become very hot steam. And then we're going to suck all the steam out no matter the temperature. Once you build this all up, I'm going to seal this in. With the naphtha liquid lock here. And I wonder. Let's make it like so. Because it's a tough machine. Let's give it a little bit of love. And put the naphtha in here. There it has a nice corner to lean against. And that's going to be great then. What is going on over here? I don't know. But we probably want to have a ladder system going like so. To go back and forth. And since here is normally the entrance, that's gonna mess up this farm, and that's why I don't like to work with the maximum size, because now I need to make an entrance here into the turbine chamber, and that's of course something else then. Could we not delete those just yet? Because it's more we have to suck out. We also have to do something of a liquid lock entrance here on top. because we want to suck out everything. Actually, there's going to be a liquid lock entrance here also, because everything is always serviceable. That's why the ladders are here. So once we have the Atmos suits, we can go into the chamber and then service this area, service that area, even service the area in here. And that's why this is going to stay. And this is going to block off one of the steam turbines thingies there. But that's not the point of the system, that the steam turbines go efficiently. Point of the system is just to get the water out no matter what. And it's not going to cost any energy at all in the beginning. So that's the idea. Later on, way later, we're going to build a steel steam turbine, a steel aqua tuner here. And that is going to take all the water from the steam turbines and cool it down. And that's all that's gonna happen. I wonder if we then open the thing up, let more heat exchange go on, but I don't know. All right. Don't need the ladders anymore. Yeah, and then we're gonna suck out the air here. Just here, I need an entrance. I need a nice entrance here. So I definitely have to think about that. How to get a liquid lock entrance from there. Into this. And that can be easily replaced later on, when this is also a safe chamber. Good question. Probably gonna rip this all out. This is completely unnecessary. I'm not gonna drip this down there at all. Not sure how I'm gonna get this water out. I think a plumber might be able to do that. Oh, we have mealwood growing or not? What's the problem? 10 to 30. It's too hot. Yeah, we have to get rid of the water. Now, of course. This is all in the way. I want a nice exit for the water. Where could that be? I think here. Alright, we need normal liquid pipe. Gonna run it through the wall. Downwards and into this thing. Good. Like so. Good stuff. No, now it's going the wrong way. I don't know how this can go that way, but alright. Hopefully they're gonna build this up soon. And build this here. I don't think it's a biggie that this is going that way now. Gonna definitely rip out that stuff, which is completely in the way. Construct this. Also, we don't need that tile. Don't need that tile. Oh yeah, and we wanted to insulate ourselves in here. There's a lot of crushed rock. Doesn't matter. Yep, this is perfect. Maybe let's finish up the piping first, so the deckers don't starve. Are they already starving? I'm hungry, not starving. All right, good. And yeah. So I'm gonna vacuum this place out. Actually, should I just vacuum everything out? I'm not sure. So how is that gonna look? How is this liquid entrance on top going to look anyhow? Could for now deconstruct this. Construct something over there. Just for now. Starvation. Starvation? What the? That's not good. Vitals? That's not good at all. How come we're not on meat yet? Terrible. More bristle blossoms. Because of that. The refrigerator is completely empty. Ooh, wounds. Moderate wounds. Athletics -6. Alright then. Should I enable this thing again? I don't want to be on dirt anymore. I want to be on bristle blossoms and meat. How come we're still not on bristle blossoms and meat? Hatchling eggs 18. Hatchling eggs 6. Cycle 6 to 7, we need to be on meat. And what is this, lullaby? This is not lullaby. Let's call somebody. Fast Cookie is busy. Where's the rancher? He's doing something else. Just keep pressing the button. Just keep pressing the button until the rancher decides to come. This looks almost like it. He's coming. She's hugging. Is there another one? Yes, there's another one. Let's get another one going. Hey, starving. Good. How far in are they? Not far at all. This one's almost ready to get butchered. And this one is 63, which is also nice. I don't get it. We have 19 hatchling eggs. So what is the number? 3 times 6 is 18. So we are on meat. But we should have been at this number 20 cycles ago. So of course we're a little bit late. But it might be fine. Good. So did we do this here? Yes, we did. This thing is gassing off like crazy. Should we do something about it or not? Don't know. Oh. Let's get a fresh batch of cool water going, and gonna do this 0. And when this is 0, the loop is gonna cool. Let's get a fresh batch. Here we go. We got polluted water. We got salt water. We got all kinds of stuff. Good. It's very cold. It's 1 degrees Celsius. And this pump there is on 0. That means the plants are gonna grow pretty soon. Guys, hold out. Hold on just a little tiny bit. And then you're gonna have food again. Alright? Good. So where were we here? I wanted to suck out all the stuff here. Including the polluted oxygen with the slime lung in it. Is this going somewhere? Or can I delete it? Should I bother? Not sure. Could build some tiles. Nah, I don't know. I don't think I should bother. I don't think I should bother at all. So, do not need those ladders. And then I'm going to save, and I'm going to pop this, and then I'm going to analyze it. That's what I'm going to do. Skills. Machinist. Grilling field research. Geographical analysis. Then we have 2 scientists. Isn't that a good idea? Let's do that. And the scientist is going into everything at once. They should be skill scrubbed and then be a pure scientist. Or whatever. Improve tinkering, improve carrying. Let's make them that for the time being. And look at the priorities. Researching, we have 2 guys. So let's save, pop it, and research. Save, dig, and research. And while this is getting researched, we are going to pump out this area. Good. Let's get some boxes. Definitely want a liquid lock here. And then later on, we need a liquid lock there and there. And there and there. Gonna also install some doors, which are going to melt. If I put the door here, it's going to melt probably. Don't know. Let's do a pneumatic door. And maybe here's a nice place to put the door. Just for aesthetics. And there not. And this is alright then. Good. And then they're not going to be able to go through this anymore once this is vacuumed out and ready to go. That's still a ways to go. Somebody should come and dig this out. Analyze, priority 9. Dig, errand, not allowed by system, requires learned skill, not allowed by schedule. So the only one who could do it is sleeping right now. We need meat. Good. Is there anything else needing lullabyization? Nope. Very good. So this is looking great. Hopefully we're gonna be completely on the meat very soon. They ate it. They ate the meat. I'm gonna get the sandstone out there. The crushed rock out there. They ate the meat before it could be swept up. Oh man. Everybody's hungry. I think we're not able to feed them properly. Idle, how are they idle? This needs digging up. It's great. You have to eat dirt again because they ate the meat. Because I couldn't feed them. So apparently I'm too dumb to do this. No. We're gonna try our system. We're gonna try our system. Sandstone is almost 10 tons. Crushed rock is 4 tons. And sand is enough for all of them. So what happens if I feed them sand? Cement rock, dirt. Nope. We need the sedimentary rock. But this is here. And how much is there? 16 tons. So those guys are good. What about here? We have nothing? Cramped. There's a stone hatchling egg. Good. Remove this. Get the stone hatchling egg in there. Switch to that. And right. So they have nothing to eat up here. Good, but if I tell them to eat sandstone, then some sandstone might be lying around here, right? And that's why we're taking turns. So this is 700 kg of something else. And this is 800 kg of sandstone. Phew. What is all this granite? Coal. Granite. Alright then. Let's feed them. There are 2 people hungry. What is going on here? It look like they're gonna eat their friend. They're eating the crushed rock. Good, we have to feed the critters. There's no 2 ways about it. So let's give them 10, 12, 13. Let's give them 13 tons of sandstone. 1, 2, 3. Sandstone, that's a raw mineral. Sandstone. Copy settings here and there. Yeah. And that should have some errands going here. Good thing we got into improved carrying with our scientists. But the scientist needs to analyze this now. Alright. So they don't have time to feed the critters. Do we need those anymore? Haha, I think we do. Starvation. How bad is it? Don't know. There's a Brussels blossom going. What is this? This is growing. We can deconstruct this. So what about this machine that picks up everything from the ground? Wouldn't that be an idea here? Don't know. It's in there. Yeah, this takes forever. So for now, let's deconstruct those and do feeders. Don't like to do that, but we don't have a choice. Our store supplier is researching this thing there. So that's why. But there's more meat coming. That is good. Very nice. Fast cookie is cooking. Everything alright. What do those guys eat? I don't know. Let's deconstruct this also. And then we're gonna build some critter feeders temporarily. Because the problem is, didn't really pay attention to this. And this is a tough thing. Normally you just alternate and keep an eye out. But I did not do that. That's pretty sad. Let's get the critter feeder going. And but we should have the labor now. So no problem. Good. And good. And is this getting analyzed? Don't know. Takes a long while. Cooking up barbecue, very good. What about this? It's lullabied. It's lullabied and is not lullabied. Let's call them. They're busy. Good. This takes a while. Now, Machinist Dinard is researching this. Doesn't seem like it's going very fast. That's alright, maybe. So the critter feeder. Everybody here is hungry. Nope, they're not hungry. They still have food. What those guys? So that's of course a huge accident. That's 4,000 kilocalories of meat that got eaten here. Because it's 2,000 kilocalories, but if we cook it up to barbecue, it's double the value. Alright, and there's only 2 tons. Alright. Oh man, and the list is terrible. I hate these things. Hedge. Sandstone. There we go. And we're gonna copy that. Setting. Actually, let's cancel this deconstruct. There's 16 tons of sedimentary rock. That should be enough. And then the stone hedges will eat igneous rock. So we're going to fill this up with igneous rock. Raw mineral. Igneous rock. And then we're going to take care and alternate between the 2 food sources. And we can easily see here with the stone hatchling. Go to stone hatch. Down here. Stone hatch. What they eat. We're gonna feed them granite and igneous rock and sedimentary rock. So we're gonna alternate. We're gonna put this 20 tons in there, and then 20 tons of granite in there. And then when the stuff is empty, when they're hungry, we're gonna drop this down and then fill it up again. And if we pay a little bit attention, maybe this crisis will not happen again, and they won't eat each other, and instead eat what we give them. Alright, what is this? Alright. I don't think you know any go for polluted oxygen. How did that get there? Yeah, this is gassing off, and there's some slime here for some reason. I don't know how the slime got in there, got in this area, but that's terrible. How's this not growing? I have to fix this real quick. Oof. We're gonna extend this this thing there. Stick this out, and then we're gonna extend the pool over to here. Cancel uproot. Gonna make this a nice big pool. Priority 888. And let's already pick this so it falls down. And we have to install an air filter real quick. Do we have the power? Yes, we do. Do this as a priority 8. And get the air filtering deodorizer here. And install it there. That should solve the problem. That didn't work. We tried our best. Let's go, guys. This is mealwood seeds I can sweep up. They're really in the way. Alright. Is this getting analyzed? Not getting analyzed until we're ready. That will be bad. Let's do some improved farming or improved carrying. Because improved carrying, because we're gonna carry a lot of food pretty soon. Let's copy the settings here for them. And this is storing some hungry. Maybe we should up the priority to 7. Good. So igneous rock is getting delivered. This is done. Beautiful. Let's dig this out and then dig what's up that. Priority 8. So what is here on top? Polluted water is here on top. That's not great. We have to get some more water going. Maybe we can. Let's open up the thing there. Is there any water? There's no water there. We have to get some water on top of it. Let's get the hauling point. And liquid water, but how much? Maybe 10 kg per tile. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 70 kg of liquid water. Enable auto spill, enable auto bottle. I just want this to stop. Awaiting delivery. Good, it's getting delivered. Good. So now this is working on saving our lungs. Also, what we could do is get the ladder system going. Maybe not there. Just so we can reach everything. Take out this. This is in the way. But oh, why is it doing it? This is priority 8. Oh, it's not. Go. Right. How much water is in here? Nothing yet. Let's make this a high priority. I want this gassing off. I want a nice 3-layer water here. Oh man, and the liquid vent, of course, needs to be higher up then. And deconstructed. Good. So that is great then. Let's see if the critters are alright. Lily, lullaby. This is not lullaby. Call somebody over. This is not lullaby. So they're gonna take a while when they're finished with that. Then they're gonna lullaby this. Or this one first. And then that. They're going for it. Let's press the button here. Then they're going for the other thing. Good. Everything alright. We have another blossom seed. Is this planted here? Don't know, but we have to sweep it up. Bristle blossom, blossom seed. Sweep it up. It's gonna land here. And then we can plant more stuff there. Good. So we still did not do our recreational room. We completely forgot about that. Let's do a granite thing there. So how is this going? Oh man, shine bugs. They're laying their eggs. Because then I can kill them. Just need a shine nymph. That's all I need. Good, hopefully this is done soon, so I know when this will erupt again, how much time I have to seal this area off and vacuum it out. This is water. This is water. Enable auto drop, enable auto spill, remove. It's water on top. Good. No more of this gassing off. So that worked nicely. So this is how it settles, huh? Good. Careful not to breathe in the slime mum, guys. Yeah, that was bound to happen here. Good. No more of that. No more of that stuff. This is hopefully gonna get trapped in there. Let's look at the whole oxygen situation. It's pretty good. It's pretty amazing. Nature reserve. Isn't that cool? There's a Brussels blossom grown, and here, none of it. But there's the next one gone. Alright. Good. So how about those feeders? They're not getting fed. Not allowed by schedule. Right. Only 2 people will do this? No, there are people doing it. It is analyzed. Dormant. Eruption period, area, active period, next activity in 40 cycles. Sheesh. We have a lot of time. A lot of time. We should get on getting steel so we can preheat this area here. That's what we should do. Let's look at the meat. I never looked at this. Barbecue, mush fry, bristleberry, Gristleberry. Let's stop this here. Don't need that stuff. Bush fry, put it in. Gristleberry, put it in. Good. So how many eggs? 28 hatchling eggs. Come on. 67. So this is the time then when we should be on meat and meat only. We have a little bit more time because we have a bottomless stomach in our crew. So that should give us a day or two, a cycle or two more. This elderly dude is going to drop an egg before they die. Maybe or maybe not. We're gonna see. There's an egg. Right. And this one needs to die. And also we're faster because we're still using the incubators. We're faster than, we're a little bit ahead of schedule. So I think we should be on meat now. Unless they eat it again. Huh, they wanted to eat it. They wanted to eat it. They wanted to eat it, or did they eat it? No idea. They might have eaten it. Can this please be supplied? So we're doing nothing but supplying now. That's fine. I think it's very much needed. Because they cannot keep eating the meat that we get here. So that's another reason why you put the incubator not right next to the hatches. But that's fine. Also, yeah, I could put them over there next time. That might be something to consider. Okay, so this is full now of igneous rock, which means that this guy is going to be very happy. Let's drop it to the ground. And yeah. So normally this is not a problem that it's right next to there. And it should be right next to there because it needs to get hugged. But yeah, they're eating faster than we can feed them. Terrible. So what is the priority on this one? Priority is 7, and on this one it is also 7, and here it is 7. But those guys, I don't think they have anything. Let's look at the ground there. 15 tons. I don't know if 15 tons is enough. I hope it is. That's 15 tons of food. And yeah, this is somehow this needs higher priority. Because those things are full. And, we can do the same trick actually, and but this is then only 2 tons. So we drop 2 tons on the floor and then fill them up with the alternative food source and then do the thing all over again. But that's of course better if you do it with a storage bin. Alright. Let's just not worry about it. Let's just use the labor. We have it. Because we're not in labor trouble anymore. So might as well do it. Alright. I think we did a lot today. But I want to keep doing something more. First of all, I want to look at this. What's going on here? It's not looking good. It's not growing. Those guys are starving. So let's do this on a 0G. And let's get a fresh batch of coolant going. Maybe a little bit more this time. How much can I do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 15. So we have 15 blobs of water of the 10 kg. But since it always takes something, anything it can grab, it's not going to be old packets. That's fine. Is this now 0? I think it might be. I never can tell. Never can tell. Maybe it's here in the average flow rate. Don't know. Let's look at the errands. Nope, I think it's done. I think this is the loop. And it should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Should be exactly 15. Let's see if that's working. Also, we're wasting no time here. We should already pump this out. Yeah, we're gonna close this off here, there, and there. And then we're gonna completely vacuum out the area. So in order to do that, we're gonna install some pumps. But where with the stuff? Where to? Maybe in this region here, where the pressure is not too high. Yeah, that might be nice. Let's look at the ventilation system. Get a pump going here, and get a pump going there. Deconstruct. I hate to deconstruct those because it will only take longer than to vacuum it out, but we have 40 cycles. We have 39 cycles to finish this job. I think it's gonna be fine. Ventilation, gas pipe. Copy. Why can I not do this? Because there's something there? I guess because I got the box there. Whatever. Gas pipe. Like so. And bring it over to here. Vent it out here. And it should work. It will overpressure at 1 kilo or so. I don't know. Good. And the power. Gonna do a good old power switch. And to activate this then, when it's done, when it's built up and when it's sealed in. Good. Do the critters have their food? Yes. And can we kill another one? No. Do we have barbecue? Yes. Everything is looking perfect. We're going to do 5 or 10 minutes more and see how this is going. I just want to start up and vacuum this stuff out. Also, what we could do is we can wipe this clean. Let's copy this and put it maybe here. I don't know. Put it there and put one here. And then we're gonna get the stuff out of there. Maybe we need it. Maybe not. Good. Switch should have a higher priority so I can turn it off. Looking great. No research focus selected. We can use up some of the water. So we wanted to get the reed fiber going over here. And this is just so we can get some starving. So we can get some plastic going before we can cool down this sufficiently. There is meat, but I can't get to it. That's a shame. Alright. Let's look at the cooling loop because it's a nice thing to look at. Yeah, it's very cool. And we might have to extend this tank, but we can. We can. Good, so this is done. Perfect. This has no power. So now we're gonna sweep all the stuff. Sweep only. Sweep only. Also, wait a minute. Just gonna copy this settings. Because those are reasonable settings. We're gonna do move debris into storage. This looks good. So what do we not do? Mud and sandstone. Let's add some mud and sandstone. Mud and sandstone. What else don't we like? Phosphorus. Phosphorus. Consumable ore, phosphorus. Let's copy the settings. What else do we have? Aluminum ore and a crushed rock. Alright then. Crushed rock and aluminum ore. Crushed rock is here, a refined mineral. Aluminum ore is metal. Copy settings. What else is not there? Copper ore. Sure, why not? Copy the settings. I wonder if 2 are enough to clean out the area. Yeah. Not sure this is needed, but just want it nice and clean. And this is active, it's inactivated, which is deactivating actually. Good, so now we're ready to pump this out. It's very thick oxygen. We're gonna see. So what is going on here? Lullaby, 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 lullaby. Good, everything working according to plan. We are on meat now. Or not. Are we cooking our barbecue? Yes, we're cooking our barbecue. Good. So there's a lot of eggs in there. That should work well. I mean, if everything fails, we're gonna do in cycle 75 or so. Over 82 or 87 or so. We're gonna stress our bench eater out, and then we're gonna eat all the meat with her because we are way ahead of schedule in terms of the numbers. We just didn't start yet, so this time definitely we can do it. The last time we got this close was when we stressed out the bench eater and they wouldn't eat all the meat. They would eat only 50,000 kilocalories, and that wasn't enough. We had the meat just like we're gonna have now, but we did not have the eating power. Let's look at the temperature here. This is waiting for materials. Good. What I could do is automate it, but no need. So, alright, what is not getting? Data bank, obsidian. Good, let's copy this. Data bank, obsidian. So this is miscellaneous, and obsidian is... Obsidian. Here's... no. Obsidian should be some sort of mineral or something. Refined metal, not. Here we go, mineral. And copy the settings. The data banks. We're gonna do the data banks here, but what is all this? Granite. There's a lot of granite in there. Let's get rid of the granite. And let's get the data banks in here. This is not miscellaneous data banks. No, it's industrial ingredient. That's right. Industrial ingredient. Good. So this is looking great. There's more debris here. Great, we're good. Oh, there's more debris there. Wait a minute. Granite. Why is this not getting swept up? And what about this mud? Yeah. So in order to prevent people from going in here, probably have to do a temporary door here. And then we're ready. Very good. And then we were ready. Nice. The only problem is this is also a way through here. Or is it? No, we don't have a way through there. Oh. That's bad. Alright then. For now, we're going to get the ladder going there. And we're going to deconstruct this tile. And then we're gonna have the door lying down there. And this is going to be just a smudge of naphtha. Liquid naphtha. Enable auto spill. Copy settings. Here, here, here and there. And good. So we're gonna keep this going. And we're gonna enable the auto drop here. Somebody should do it. What about this ignis? What the heck? Alright then. Sweep up the igneous rock. Right. Let's enable the auto drop and enable the auto drop. One more and we can start sucking this out. Because those we will not just yet. What is this? Construct? We will not trigger just yet. Because those two pumps are supposed to suck everything out. Except for this area here, of course. Good. So are we clear? Not just yet. Let's move this debris into storage. But we're all ready. So let's go. Gonna make this a nice vacuum. And gonna go from there then. Alright, we're almost done. Almost finished. This is great. All we have to do is build another door. And then we're gonna restrict the access. And nobody should be able to walk here anymore. Walk through here anymore, I should say. Good. There is naphtha in there ready to get spilled out. Or if the time comes. And then when this is a perfect vacuum, we can deconstruct the pumps, and we should deconstruct the pumps. And also this lead wiring here. And then we're gonna mop it all up. Let's look at the gas, how it goes out there. Good, and what is this? It's already down to grams. This is going very fast. Nice. Phosphorite, did I not say phosphorite? Apparently not. Good. Now this will drain our power like crazy. But we have a little bit power to spare, I think. And this is not needed anymore. Stop this madness. We can deconstruct those tiles. Then we have a nice water thingy going on there. And is this a recreation room? No. Missing decor item. Let's get a decor item going. And what could that be? Furnitures. Maybe a hanging pot. Here at the entrance. Good. How much reed fiber do we have? Nothing. That's not much. Good. How is this looking? Body temperature still... What is heating up the area? What is heating up the area? No idea. No idea what's heating up the area. But this water here is not much. Alright then. Let's get rid of the water and get a new batch going. Let's get a new batch going. Let's look at the temperature. It's very hot. And liquid valve. Let's go back to 0. And what about the batch there? We don't have any power for all the stuff that we're doing. It's fine. Just sucking this out. So this should be a vacuum in no time. There's already some gray areas. Oh, ha ha ha. I forgot to put this in there. Copy the settings. Of course. So, there's 7 liquid locks, but this one is not gonna stay forever. Oh, they still aren't doing that good. Holding their breath and they're not breathing out. Because this vacuum lock here is the right direction. Good. But since they're done now doing this, I'm gonna disallow entry. Good. Alright, so I'm out of time. I am out of time, which is a shame because I would have loved to see this getting vacuumed out. But it's also taking a lot of energy. But alright, so we're here now, and this loop is stuck. But that's fine. It can heat up nicely here. That's alright. I'm gonna waste this cold stuff here. It's no problem. We could also make this radiant pipes, and then this would cool the machine using the oxygen here in this tile. But the oxygen moves around. So whatever. Most important thing is that the mealwood is growing and that the critters eat. What I could do though is do that and that. So they have a little bit of a better way that they're going. Hopefully I'm not trapping anybody. because they love to go there. Alright, so this is the last thing I'm doing. And then I'm looking how far in I am on that vacuum there. And then I'm gonna call it a night. Because we did a lot. And I think we're on a good way. Let's see if we trap those critters. Did not. Beautiful. So this is good then. Well, they're not cramped or anything. Starving, glum, elderly. They're gonna eat. They're not gonna starve. Hopefully they're gonna lay an egg. Hopefully it's gonna be a glossy Draco egg. So we're all idle now. Yeah, I think it's enough. Let's look at the thingy there. Still, it takes a while. It's gonna take a good while until this is vacuumed out. Alright then. We have brownouts, but that's fine. And because of the pumps. We could do, since we're all idle, we could make a gym and get some supplement power going for this one. That could be a very nice project for the next time. And we can also get the glass here. We can dig all the way up. Maybe not all the way. But anyway. That's it from me. That's it for me. And I'm going to see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Have a good day and a good night.